Okay, that's all sorted. Right, well, welcome back, guys. We're going to be continuing with some more Red Dead Redemption 2. So this is going to be the third part of our first ever playthrough of the game. So if this is your first time here, my name's Chris. The channel's called Cyber Redman. And yeah, if you like the videos, please click that like button. Feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Right, so let's press start story and see where we left off from. I love the loading screens for this game. Just like the artwork, it's amazing. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. They definitely did a good job with the graphics on this game. Definitely. Okay, right, here we go. Ah, right, just where we left off. Wow. Actually, you know what? We go to photo mode. We just happen to find like a great shot. Oh. Currently unavailable. What? Second. Ah, there we go. Let me see. We can get a good shot on this. Maybe with the sun in there a little bit. Advance exposure. Filters contrast. Yeah, looks like a good shot. Definitely. Okay. Alright, let's see what's the next thing we need to do. Actually, let's feed the horse. Thanks. Yeah, so far this game has been amazing. It's brilliant. Even though we haven't done much of the story yet. I mean the opening part was amazing, just like even that bit after the train robbery where it had the music going on. They were like winter is gone, the weather was changing. But yeah, no, I'm just getting the nostalgia from Red Dead Redemption 1. I remember when that game first came out, you were just like mesmerized by how realistic they tried to make this game. Like the graphics, even just hearing the sound of like the horse riding on the ground with the footsteps. Oh. Like, look, you can hear the horses, all the wildlife around, the birds singing. Okay, let's have a look on the map. Where are we going? That's this one. River in Swanson. Right, let's head back to the camp.
Yeah.
I think we can head down this way. The Heartlands. Okay, so that's where camp funds, $32.29. Okay, right. I don't know, he kind of looks good without the hat on. Okay, let's have a look around. There's Dutch. Where's his donation box? Oh, so I think we gotta start doing some hunting. Get some meat, get some money, contribute. Give item or give money? Give money. Increase amount. $2. What have we got to eat? 1 out of 13 kidney beans. Oh, that is just so cool. You just see him like just take out the tin can and eat it like that.
Can I ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
If you're out on your adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing them for me?
Seasoning?
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Is that? Oh, it's John. John Marston. Look, there he is. It's definitely him. Yeah, it is.
All right there, Morgan?
Yep. How do you feel?
Stronger for sure.
But not strong enough to work.
He just walked off. Alright, okay. See you later. Second. Just check the audio for this. Right, well, I came to sit down to talk to John and he just left. He just got up and just took his food somewhere else. Uncle over here.
Hey,
Sat down drinking his beer.
Oh, man, you're one sour son of a bitch, ain't you? Only when I see you. Only when I see you.
So it's interesting, like with Uncle and John being in the Red Dead Redemption game, but in the second one here, obviously Arthur isn't on. Well, he doesn't seem to like him that much.
Good evening, Arthur.
Oh. Got any food to donate?
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan. This should be some real good eating. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, Arthur. Good evening, Arthur.
What's this? Examined photo. How do we donate then?
You alright?
Oh, it's Abigail.
Hello, Uncle
Wish I
Arthur.
John
felt the
Marston's
same.
son.
Catch fireflies tonight.
What's his name? Jack. That's his
Evening.
name. Abigail and Jack. RT to eat. Yeah, that'll keep you going. Oh, there's this guy that got tied up.
them for me.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy. Whoa! Hold your horses there.
Oh, 1 second. My bad.
It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing.
I don't
They ain't
nothing,
no
nothing.
friends of mine.
I don't know
I just
nothing.
been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy.
They're
yeah.
excuse me, they're messing with him. They're playing with him. Definitely
was
messing around
among
with
the
him.
happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
Oh, we got some throwing
ain't
knives.
no
All right,
O'Driscoll.
cool.
You sure as shit was.
Wait,
John, Bill,
shouldn't
come here.
really leave him on his
Social
own, but
call needs making. Where we
I need
heading?
to get my hat. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Where's my hat?
Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
1
That's what
second.
he says. Come
Gotta
on.
grab my hat.
Look, I'll give you more directions when we're
Where's my
close.
freaking hat?
I know where we are. It's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. We riding?
Yeah, I just need to grab my hat. It won't let me grab my hat. Oh, fine. Okay. I can't grab my hat. Maybe I should have done this before talking.
Well, come on then. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some
is he on
soft-handed
about the
feller
train
comes along and
robbery
tells you
with the
you've
dynamite
gone
didn't
too
go off?
far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Combe go free?
I was fighting Combe when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your abilities that call your record into question, Bill.
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd
Health
say you don't know
increase
much
the
about the
level.
O'Driscolls.
Okay, stamina.
But maybe I know
Oh,
more
rest
about
that's
you
all
than
for
you
the
know
horse.
about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Comb's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you
Interesting.
looked, but you ain't seen.
Interesting to hear John talk about Dutch like that.
Shut that boy up.
Let's see what changed, what made him like go
Almost
after Dutch in the first game.
Who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
Okay. Store your guns for your horse. Yeah, Bill.
This is it.
This
The
is
cabin's
a
just the other side of
stealth
this hill.
operation. Okay. We ain't going
Off
in
your horses.
guns blazing. No
Let's
loud
go.
business.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
We getting off here? 1 second. Alright, well, I've still got the bow and arrow. Let's have a look. What weapons we got? Where's these throwing knives at? There we go. Oh yes.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide. You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Cornwall Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
And over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game out.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait
that Irish?
so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Right.
What are we doing about the
Time-
pisser, Morgan?
Time for some Assassin's
Let's
Creed.
get closer. I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay. Go to work.
We're waiting.
The old man loses it. I will get.
Oh my gosh, that was close. I thought they were going to start shooting.
He better be.
How do you crouch down again on this game? Ah, okay. Left analog.
Arthur! Fella on the log. What we doing about him?
Take him quiet, Marston.
Okay.
Get your hands dirty for a change. Jesus.
Oh, some straight up Assassin's Creed,
Now
bro.
what? We're at the perimeter. What are we doing? right on my mark. I'm gonna take a look at these boys.
Oh,
Sure thing.
Right. They got some girls over there. Alright, most of them are drunk. See if you can sneak round. Who's that over there?
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
Oh, what? Alright, I guess we're going in loud then.
Where are you?
Shoot, John, come on.
That's how you want to do it? He weren't lying, that little toad! Run and hide if you know what's good for you.
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
It was calm! This is done! Don't run away from me!
Going round us.
You drunk idiot!
Get up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
Headshot, boom.
Head to the clear! We catch you unawares!
We caught him on the
Boom, headshot again.
Leave
They're
him.
running. He's running.
Still here.
Boom, got him.
He said Colm be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Now, what you stashing in here? Ain't you checking the cabin for Colm? What you got, O'Driscoll?
Want to do some looting just like you, Joe?
Give it up.
What you Give me some of that Irish gold.
It's with the bow and arrow. We could switch that. Or put it back, I think. Right, who's ever in there? Come on out. Oh shit.
You all right?
Sure.
Damn,
Thank you.
saved my life.
Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here.
Oof.
You set
That was
us
bad
up.
on there.
Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you
Get
up.
lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Right, where's this money at? Let's have a look. Search the cabin. Loot. What's in there? Ginseng elixir. Okay. Ooh, shotgun shells. Need those. Biscuits, yeah. Basically just taking everything. Ooh, some whiskey. Money cup. Alright, got some dollars. $14. Oof. $14 is a lot of money back in the old Western times. LB's open the weapon. Oh, nice. Alright, so we get different bullets, shells and slugs. So slugs have got more range, more accuracy, more fire rate. Maintain. Okay. Toggle view, zoom, aim, clean, flip. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. You can clean guns.
At least you got something tucked away.
$600. Woo! Wow. They got a lot of dollars packed up there.
Come on, boy.
Well, I say that is a very, very, very good loot right there. $600. We got ourselves a new shotgun as well.
Morning, mister.
Morning, mister. Wow, what a view.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yep.
we can go down that way. We'll just take shortcuts. We won't have to follow the road. This Western music's very relaxing. Even just riding around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to do that. Is the horse dead? Or is it still alive? Why can't we revive the horse? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to kill it. Wow. Is that what they do with the horses in this game?
I'm sorry,
if you can't
boy.
revive it. Well, looks like we're on foot. Remove the saddle. Oh, are you joking? Now we've got to walk around with the saddle? Ugh. That is definitely realistic. Normally in a video game, like if your horse just dies, you could just call it back again. But in this, it's like you got like only two choices. If you can heal it and revive, or you got to kill it, and then now I got to carry the saddle back to the camp. See if I can call another horse. No horse?
Damn that horse.
We gotta run all the way back to camp with this saddle. Ugh. Ah, alright, actually, let's see if we can get closer to this horse. As if we gotta run to get a bit closer to it. Why can't it just come over? Come on. There we go. Wait, is the horse up? Where the heck is this horse? There we go. Ah, great. Well, I've got this saddle in my hand. Saddle
Here
up.
you go, girl.
Right, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, this horse might even be faster.
Stay here, girl.
Hey,
Right, so I can finally put a hat on over here.
Okay, Miss Gaskell?
Arthur.
Dutch.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed.
Tell me
They don't
about
want
it.
folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah!
Oh,
Dutch!
Irish.
Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything. All right, girl.
Ride to the Valentine Saloon. Okay, so their solution is to go to the saloon.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
Well, they could say to get information,
We
but I
finally
don't
get
think
off
that's
that
what they're gonna go
mountain,
do.
then this. Micah's got a crazy side, Arthur.
What were you boys doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all
The
right
horse that
now.
he's riding is a
We'll
lot
take care
tighter
of
than
it.
this one.
So you gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
Yeah, looks like we got no
you leave it
choice.
to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here.
What kind of fight?
Oh, nothing big. No, we kept it clean. We're all good. Here we are.
Sir.
Levi's crops. Whoa, calm down. Wonder what they'll say this
my business.
Right, okay, go to the bar. Alright, put the rifle back. Kinda looks a bit dodgy carrying that around. Actually, maybe we put it back. Yeah. Oh, that guy looks wasted. Documents.
You all right?
How do I put this gun back? Ah, right, there you go. Alright, cool.
Just one or two, right off?
Of course, just a drink.
It's
Can we get a
never
couple
just
beers,
one.
please?
Never just one.
Don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
of crazy stuff.
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up?
Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
This guy is drunk as fuck. We'll try and fight her first.
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
See you later, mate. Bye bye.
Oh.
Drink number 2. Oh, shots. Oh, okay. Another one. Oh. Oh.
That's great,
Now
partner.
he's at the piano.
Lenny, where are you?
Lenny.
Hey, you see my friend anywhere?
No, sorry.
See that fella I was with?
Don't ask me.
Hey, Lenny! Lenny! Lenny? Lenny, where are you? Hey.
Tommy. Who the heck is Tommy? Oh, the big guy he was fighting with. Yeah, I remember this guy. Got into a big fist fight outside.
Camp. Found my friend. You know where he went?
Let's have a look upstairs for him.
You know which way my friend went?
Best ask someone else about that.
Best ask somebody else about that, because I don't know really, to be honest with you. And he's not outside.
What are you doing, kid?
Definitely tipsy. Look at the camera. Oh, here he is.
I don't know.
A noble.
Why ain't you never married?
That's the thing, you see. Lenny? Lenny!
Lenny's gone again. Oh, Lenny. Oh, no, he's down there.
Are you in here, Lenny? Come here, boy. Come here.
Yeah, Lenny's down here causing trouble.
Leave the kettle alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
I'm talking to
what
nobody.
Did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Shut your mouth, mister.
Uh-oh. Wait, I thought they were just gonna have a fight. They started dancing. What the hell? Oh. Okay, I like how they just put us in first person, peeing outside. Right, okay. Looks like Arthur Morgan's having his own little Friday night out, Friday sesh. How do we switch back to third person?
Lenny! You bastard! Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me!
Do I look like a
Is that-
Lenny to you?
Oh. Yeah, I was about to say what?
Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
How many of you have, pal?
Oh, that ain't Lenny.
Lenny! Oh, Lenny! Lenny, where are you hiding now?
Why is everyone looking like Lenny? Damn, he really had a lot, huh? Everybody looks like Lenny.
Lenny!
I'm Clyde.
Yeah,
You got the wrong
that ain't
fella.
Lenny. See if Lenny's out here. Is that him over there? No, it isn't. Oh! Just fell back in.
Lenny, my boy!
Lenny, what are you talking about?
It keeps bringing me back into the bar. What the hell's going on? Lenny, where are you? I don't see no Lenny around here.
There you are, Lenny. Found you, Lenny.
I found you, Lenny. Oh, there he is. Oh, just hit Lenny in the face. Oh. What is this, a slapping contest?
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Cheers.
Damn, how much do these guys have?
Cheers. Not you again.
Who the heck's this guy? Oh my gosh. I just punched him in the butt. He's making a run for it. Now they're dancing around a pig. Oh no, they arrested Lenny. Run, run!
You stop right now, you drunken fool! I said stop!
Great. Jump.
Arthur! You alive? Arthur! You alive, Arthur?
I want to die. Where are we?
Ah, we got locked up in prison.
I don't know.
Oh, me neither.
You pair degenerates. There's a fine for drunken violence in this town. You're just lucky no one was killed.
Hey, we didn't start a thing.
Yes, you did.
Well, I don't remember.
Either you fools got any money? It's $10 and you're free to walk.
Sure.
Now,
Only
get out of
$10?
here. I don't want to see either of you around here no more.
So,
Oof,
that
that
was
is
a
one hell of a
quiet
night.
drink?
First one was pretty quiet.
Yeah, the first one was pretty quiet.
At least it took your mind off goddamn Mikey.
Well, that's certainly true. I gotta get out of here.
I'm just gonna have a little sit down and feel sorry for myself.
Damn. Hangover to the next level, huh? He's got no energy. What could he have? Come on, eat or drink something. Go on. There we go. Stamina restored. Eat something. Go on, cure that hangover.
Give me a dime.
Hey.
Give me something. I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Looking for a new rifle, and there's hardly... Move out the way.
Give a fella a nickel.
Ain't forgotten you.
Alright, let's go. Stranger quests. Ah, yeah, I remember those.
Yeah.
Stranger side missions. So we gotta go rescue Micah, I think. Oh, he's too far away. Who's this guy?
I told you he'd show. All right, boys, let's do this.
Oh, getting jumped. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too many of them, too many of them. Oh my god, I just shot the horse down. Damn. I died. Well, that was a bit unfair. I had no chance then. Even shot the horse down. Didn't get a chance to get in cover and shoot back. Just got jumped. And I lost $9. Brilliant. Alright, so this horse been stamina. Where's that?
It's okay, girl.
Take one of these.
Yep.
I had no chance against those guys. Just full on got jumped. Shot the horse down, everything.
Hey, who's there?
It's me, aren't you?
That's me, Bill.
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Good morning, Arthur.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
Alright.
what are you hunting? An
A little
elephant?
bit of hunting.
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do
Okay,
kind of like
all right.
this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Go on, remove the saddle.
I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun,
Then
Arthur.
let's put it on this
Won't
horse.
throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Let's go, boy.
Horse bonding level 1.
Easy,
Ah,
big
okay.
feller.
All right, let's head into town. And maybe
Back
stay
to
out of the
Valentine.
saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to
Idiot.
that?
Got stolen
Idiot, whoa.
outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's
Lenny
like
and Jenny.
Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Why is it like
Yeah,
all
maybe
these
you're right.
names just rhyme
Does
so
feel a
similar?
bit
Lenny
like
and
our
Jenny,
luck
Arthur and
died
Martha.
with them too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Morning, mister.
Wait. Calm the horse down. No?
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit. Go get yourself a horse, then.
Yeah, that ought to do her.
Oh, where we go? Excuse me.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Okay, right. Sell or stable the horse? I'll probably say sell. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, American Standardbred. What? Appearance. Oh, excuse me. Let's have a look. Actually, we'll come back. Oh, excuse me, my voice.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Whoa!
Hey, mister.
Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not?
Yeah, that's
All
what I'm
right,
gonna
let's
do.
get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid
All
is
right,
one
so
thing,
John
but there's
disappeared
Cole.
for 1 year.
He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Right, okay, let's continue. Sorry about that. When you have a cold, your voice tends to get a bit croaky.
Easy.
Wow, look at that view.
Easy. Yeah. Whoa. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat.
Oh,
Best
what was
thing's
that?
a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Hunt a rabbit. Okay. Stop tracking. No. There's one right there. Ah, it's running. Damn it. Oh, there's one. Gotcha. Whoa. Just pulled the whole skin off. Right, I think we're gonna end part 3 from here. Yeah, we will continue tomorrow. Okay, right. Thanks for watching. Like the video, hit subscribe, feel free to comment, and see you in the next video.